Hello students. So we have finished reading and understanding the extract of Babar Ali. So hope you have read the lesson once again. Now students, once again I request you, if you don't have a textbook, please purchase it from the market or ask any of your senior friends to give it to you so that you can refer the textbook. And after having the textbook with you, what you have to do in your notebook is that okay, before I proceed further, I wish to make one more thing clear to you. Many students have been asking me and even the other madam who takes English, whether you should write all the lessons notes in the same notebook. Yes. So what you do students is get one 200 pages notebook, give that book as English book, and write all the answers, question and answers, notes, important points, meanings of whichever lesson of English, no, whether I am taking that lesson or the other teacher is taking or the other sir is taking that lesson. Okay, irrespective of which teacher is teaching you that lesson, what you do is get one book, notebook, and write all the notes, important points, meanings, question and answers in the same notebook. You can maintain just one notebook for English, right? Okay, I hope your doubts are clear now. Okay, so now what you have to do is, the first thing, you have to read the lesson unit 6 Babar Ali once again, thoroughly, neatly, understand, get a dictionary, find out meanings which are of words which are new to you or difficult for you to understand. Some I have given, some there are given in the textbook. So all together you have to clear your doubts. Now what task you have to do is that comprehension 1 is on page number 51 of your textbook. And students, comprehension 1 means Roman 1, question number Roman 1 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 questions. Now how this is based is, comprehension 1, that is Roman number 1, always consists of questions and answers which have to be written in one word, one phrase, or at the most one sentence. So understanding, so always comprehension 1 is your what you can say, objective type. You have to write only one word answer, or at the most one phrase, or at the most one single sentence. Sometimes even in this comprehension 1 you will have a multiple choice question. Like for example, see the 7th question. So you will get a sentence with 3 or 4 options below. You have to choose which is the correct option to fit in that answer. Okay, so now the task for you is to find the answers from the lesson for comprehension 1. So comprehension 1 has 9 questions. You have to find out all 9 answers and write down in your notebook. Now I am going to discuss how to write and what points you have to cover to write comprehension 2, because comprehension 2 means they are always 4 marks question. So you need to write the answer more in a bit detailed form. That is why I am going to discuss comprehension 2. Okay, right. So now the first question in comprehension 2 reads, why do you think Babar Ali took the initiative to start his own school? So what points you have to cover under this? This is just like, you can say, model answers. You can write your own answers, putting them in your own words, provided it has to answer the question that is asked, and it should be to the point, not too much in detail, but a little bit detailing, right? Though the government of India has made education free for the students of the age group of 6 to 14, still, formal education is not entirely free. Although there is exception in fees, there are expenses for uniforms, textbooks, notebooks, and such other materials which some families cannot afford. That is the reason most of the boys and girls from poor families go out to work and earn money. Babar Ali observed this, and he wanted to bring about a change in this system. He realized that even the poor children should get education, and that is why he took the initiative to start his own school. So these are the points you have to include in writing the answer. You can put this in your own words, or you can just write this down and read it again. Now, question number 2. What started as a game resulted in a much sought after school for the unprivileged. Explain. Anand Shiksha Niketan actually grew out of a game. I told you when we were reading the lesson, they were just playing a game for fun. What game was that? School, where Babar Ali acted as teacher and his friends acted like students. That is how the game started. But gradually the same thing got converted into a school, where now he has 800 students. We have already read all this in the lesson. Babar Ali, at the age of 9, along with his friends, used to play school, where Babar always played the role of a teacher, and his friends acted like students. His friends enjoyed the game because they had never seen a school from inside. Babar Ali taught them exactly in the same way that he had learnt in his classes. In the year 2002, the game got institutionalized. Gradually, the number of students increased from 8 to 800 with the help and support of Babar's own teachers, local monks, IAS officers, and many others. Initially, even the rice and other materials came from his father's fields when he first thought of midday meals. At present, there are 800 children in the school. Babar's afternoon venture is now registered and recognized by the West Bengal state government, which means students graduating from Babar's school are eligible to be transferred to other local high schools. This is how a small game turned out to be a big venture. Now, question number 3. Students, there's a technical fault here. The slide which I read before has come in the next slide. The answer that I read. Okay, just adjust. The two slides before this one are not in a serial number. If you read the slides, you will understand that the slide which had to come first has come later. So please adjust those slides and write the answer accordingly. Okay. Yeah. Sorry for that inconvenience. Now we read question number 3. Do you think that Babar Ali's act of thoughtfulness has enabled the poor children move towards growth? Discuss. Yes, Babar Ali's act of thoughtfulness has enabled the poor children move towards growth. Babar Ali is himself a student, but after his classes, he is the headmaster of a school with 800 students. This average boy from his small village is helping to make this world a better place. Today, millions of children are deprived of education all around the world. But this simple boy is trying to change the system by starting his own school to educate the poor children. Though Babar Ali's school does not have proper infrastructure, children are attracted towards it because of their desire to learn. The students in this school sit under the open blue sky and get education free of cost. Babar's volunteer friends enjoyed teaching here as they get new experiences which they never got in formal schooling. Babar and his friends not only teach but also enjoy learning because of the less age gap between them and their students. A game started for fun turned into a venture and is now registered and recognized by the West Bengal state government. This shows the growth of Babar Ali's school. So, this is all about comprehension 2. In the next class, we will discuss how to write answers and what points you have to include to write answers for comprehension 3, which are 6 marks answers. Okay. So, till then, the task given to you is to find out answers and write them down in your English notebook for comprehension 1. Then comprehension 2 I have given you here. Read and write. You can write in your own words also. In the next class we will take up comprehension 3. Till then, keep reading the lesson, keep reading the notes. Take care of yourselves. Bye.